Hello everyone! Welcome in. Today's plan is just to work on the mine in my hardcore Minecraft. That's the plan. If my eyes look a little bit red and puffy, that's because I had a nice little cry session before I started stream. Which may not have been the best idea, but I'm feeling better now. So that's the whole point. Let's jump into it. Hopefully... Is game capture gonna work with me today? I need you to capture Minecraft. You gonna work with me, game capture? I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Okay, yes, it will work with us today. Good. So that's the whole plan. We're just gonna work on the mine. I have no idea if this is gonna be a long stream or not. I'm still on the tree. Usually I'm down by now. The fact that I'm still on the tree is a little scary. Okay. I still need to make the fences. But for right now, I think I'm gonna try to make the staircase down towards the middle. So, just mining along, minding my own business. So, for those who are curious what my cry session was about, basically, I was listening to a song called "To Build a Home" or something like that, and I don't know exactly what the song is about, but it definitely made me cry. Because it made me think of all the places at the end of series that got destroyed for, like, no reason. Does that make any sense? So, I think the best way to compare... I automatically thought of Supernatural, because I'm in the Supernatural mood and all that. But another good example of... the house, essentially, at the end of a series getting destroyed is in Harry Potter, when Hogwarts was freaking blown up at the end. It's like, that's terrifying and sad at the same time. Obviously, they can always repair it, just like, wait, I lost my train of thought. I think I was gonna use Supernatural as the example, but then I decided against it. So, at the end of Harry Potter, when Hogwarts is destroyed, it's sad and terrifying at the same time because every single book had Hogwarts in it. And every single movie had Hogwarts in it. And after a while, you're so familiar with that location, it kind of feels like that's the one thing that's normal in the series that you can hold on to. Another example of this is in Young Justice. Mount Justice was the home base. Every single episode for several seasons, I think, or at least one season, that was home base. You can always count on Mount Justice being there. But then, out of nowhere, one day, it's gone. And it's terrifying and sad because you don't know what happens next. The one thing that was always normal and always there for you is gone. So, that is what the song makes me think about. To build a home. And it definitely makes me think of the bunker in Supernatural. Especially the line about the furniture gathering dust. Because when you think about it, the bunker in Supernatural, spoiler alert, gets left behind in season 15. Sam leaves, Dean's nowhere, Dean's in heaven. Dean's not coming back. Except he did, but we're not talking about the Winchesters right now. We're talking about Supernatural and all that. So the bunker is just left behind. Sam is doing who knows what. Dean is in heaven enjoying the dead life, and it's just, what are you gonna do about it? It's not like you can bring Dean back to life. You can't make Sam. That's a floating dirt block. I'm just thinking how the bunker is left there gathering dust. And you never know who's going to show up next. You don't know if it'll be another hunter. You don't know if it'll become like a vampire nest. You have no clue what might happen to the bunker next. And I just... A place that felt like home for the longest of time is just abandoned out of nowhere. It's so sad. It is so sad. So that's basically where my mind is at right now, is, oh my god, it's so sad. I just want to, like, go to the bunker and hang out because I don't want it to be abandoned. But of course, the set of the bunker is probably destroyed by now. Just like the set of Hogwarts is probably gone by now. But wasn't Hogwarts based on a real location? So maybe it is still around. Can you guys hear me? Let me double check that. Yes, you guys should be able to hear me. I'm being mopey. If you guys don't understand, you guys can just tell me to shut up, I guess. I miss Supernatural. I miss it. I feel like Supernatural is like the one show that no matter where you are in the season, you could always branch off of it and create more stories. Imagine rewriting the Supernatural series through the eyes of a civilian. And just experiencing all of the apocalypses as someone that doesn't know about the Supernatural. I think that would be pretty cool, actually. That sounds like a good idea. Hey, tree. What you doing here, pal? I'm just being a little sad little bean, I guess. Nice little cry session. I wonder in the Winchesters if they'll get back into the bunker, but I'm kind of leaning towards they won't, because there's nothing in the bunker to suggest that John and Mary ever were in the bunker. But then again, the Winchesters isn't really following the canon stuff of Supernatural to a T. They are trying their best, but they kind of added like a major difference between canon and not. It says the Winchesters is based on Supernatural. It's not Supernatural. It's not the same writer. It's not the same, like, people doing it, I guess. Even though it's Jensen, and Jensen should know the most about Dean besides Eric Kirkbrake. I'm probably saying his name wrong. I try not to mess up the names. Alpacas, what are you doing up there? Where's your owner? I might just have a whole bunch of alpacas roaming my little place now. Would that be a bad idea? Would it be bad to have alpacas just around? I'm trying to make it so it's easy for me to walk around. Okay. Oh, didn't mean to destroy that. Well, that is pretty inconvenient. Just saying. Hi, Casey! Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. I just kind of finished rambling to myself about home bases and stories and how a lot of them get destroyed at the end. And it makes everyone sad. But then sometimes those home bases can be rebuilt, so it kind of gives us new hope. I don't know. I was just kind of picturing the bunker in Supernatural being left and abandoned. Technically, it was left and abandoned for like, what, 50 years before the boys found it? Llama. Llama! Stop doing the whole trying to get up the water thing. You're scaring me. At least I have a lot of cobble now. The plus side. I don't think I'll run low on cobble for quite some time. What should I do with all this cobble? I don't think there's a villager that wants cobble! Inside it, inside it, inside. Oh. I'm not dealing with that. For anyone who didn't see that, there's a pillager on the side of the mountain. There's a pillager. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. I don't think they can open doors. I have more dirt in there. I don't know how long it'll be before they're gone. I see the alpacas just chilling over there. I can't really see the pillagers from here. I hope they fall down the hole. But I'm not risking it. Ooh. Nice! Nicely done. Congrats on first place. Sorry, I'm I'm panicking right now. I probably said this so many times. I do not do pillagers, and the fact that there is pillagers means I'm near a village, which of course I am. I spawned in a village. But I do not do pillagers. They freak me out. I do not do pillagers. Ah. I don't know what to do right now. I do not trust myself to go outside. I do not see them. If I could see them, then I could be more confident on like whether or not I go outside. I don't know if they're above me or not. I saw him like over there walking down the mountain, and I just whew. I don't do that. I don't do pillagers. We can expand this a little bit. It feels kind of small, doesn't it? I'm worried. I'm scared. Do parrots mimic pillagers? Is that a thing? Can they do that? I don't think they're close enough for the parrots to pick them up. I saw them and that freaked me out. What was that? Still don't see them. Can't see the sun either. I need a clock. I need to get a whole bunch of item frames. I need to take care of my cows. That's outside. I hear the freaking llamas. I don't know where they went. Should we go outside and just take a peek? They're not by my front door, that's for sure. There they are. They're over there. You see them now. I saw the one coming down, and I freaked out. Those two are kissing over there. Look at that. They're kissing. I don't know where the llamas went. The sun's setting. I don't think the pillagers will bother me. They might shoot at me, actually. But I don't think they'll go away if I sleep. That's what I'm trying to get at here. But they're all the way across the mine, so maybe I can take care of my animals without them disturbing me, and we can work on my storage room more. Maybe that's the current plan? Maybe? Let's check on them. Those two are still kissing over there. I don't know where the rest of their posse went. Maybe their posse continued without them? I don't know where the rest of them are. I'm going over here. Hello, cows. There's exactly 4 of you guys in here. There's not a lot of you. We have a good amount of sheep here, not too much, but we're gonna overload them a bit. I don't know when I'll need wool, but those 2 are still kissing up there. Where's the other ones? Give me my distance. Those 2 are still kissing. I think one of them fell down into the water and got swept away. The banner guy is not with them. It's just those 2 crossbows. I think they came up by the trees over there, so I need to not go upstairs and keep my distance. Can they see me if I'm on the bridge? At least on the bridge I can't be pushed off. See, if I were to continue working, they would definitely spot me. What do I do in this situation? What do I do in this situation? Huh. They definitely came from up above. They're where I would put my enchantment table. I can't work on my mind without them noticing me and then trying to shoot me. What do I do in this situation? What do I do? I'm so confused. What should I do? Oh, parrot. Not zombies too, please. I can try to work on my mine and hope that they run out of arrows as I'm mining. But they might push me into a hole. Big hole. Hello, parrots. I don't know what to do in this situation. Stop doing that, you both. Zach and Colby. Not Zach and Colby. I thought of Zach and Cody again. It's Sam and Colby. There's the pigs, but I don't have fences. That's way too far for now. I do have a clock. I do have a clock. So maybe instead of that was a real zombie. That was a real zombie. I didn't like that very much. Where should we put our clock? Where should we put our clock? Maybe right here? You can pretty much see it from any point of the room. Our clock. To tell us what time of day it is. English. Dang it! I swear I speak it! There's a zombie right here. It might be above me. I think we did see like a hole near here. What's kind of worrying to me, at least. Those two are still kissing. They aren't going anywhere. I don't know where the rest of their posse is. One of them can be up there. Another one can be down there. How close can I get with them trying to shoot at me? What are they doing? So I'd see just the two of them. They are staring very intently. I'm directly where I would work. They're shifting a little bit. Well, maybe I can just get back to work. They got a little false alarm scare. It's like they're no trouble actually. They're just... That's their makeout location. They just chose right there. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Where's the sun? Sun's on its way down, but that's super scary. Now, hopefully the rest of their group doesn't just appear. Because that wouldn't be good on my part. God, this is terrifying. Because they could shoot me at any time and I'll just fall in. That's what I'm terrified about. Maybe I can start from the other side this time. Just fill this in real quick. Why were there footsteps? Capitan! 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 We have a scare. We got scared. They're making out on the corner of the mountain. I don't know how to feel about this. Purely because they're pillagers. That's why I'm scared. They're pillagers. No other reason. I'm so scared right now. It's my worst enemy. And it's just chilling on the corner of the mountain I'm trying to mine out. I want to go inside. Come on, clock. Say I can sleep. Say I can sleep, please. Say I can sleep. Please. Please, clock on the wall. Thank you. I'm terrified right now. Like at any moment, they can decide you're too close and tries to shoot me off the ledge. It's terrifying. And I don't know what the rest of its group is. It's just 2 crossbowmen. Where's the banner guy? Where is the other crossbowman? Like, where is the rest of their group? They're just making out on the mountain. I swear if they're still there by the time I decide I've done enough work for today, then they will be my thumbnail. Not the mine that I slowly worked on. No. The makeout couple on the corner of the mountain. Because I don't think they're going anywhere fast. They're still there. I don't know if like the rest of their group just moved on without them or found a different way down the mountain because those 2 fell off or something. They might have fallen down into the hole for all I know. I don't know what happened to the rest of their group. I think the first one that I got a glance of was in that cave there. So maybe they were like walking straight through and the rest of their group is already gone. But those 2 got stuck on that hill. This is gonna be terrifying. I wish there was an extra shift. Like a supreme shift. The one in which you just crawl on your belly and you can't get knocked off because you have to like have extra force behind your push to push someone off when they're on their belly. Does that make any sense? I really hope they don't notice me. If they do, at least I have I don't think that height will kill me. And at least there's a whole bunch of water. I know those would kill me. So I'm worried about them. Don't notice me, please. Please, I beg of you, don't notice. Don't notice. I'm trying to make it easier for me to mine. I don't want to go down into a cave-like hole and not have a way back up. So I'm trying to make it easier. I'm building stairs, pretty much. You know how a drill has like a small tip and then it gets wider? That's basically what it is, what this is gonna be. This is the widest point and it's just gonna get smaller, smaller, and smaller, and then I'll keep going down. It's just a precaution. Okay. At least those two didn't notice me, so that makes me a bit more confident that I won't be shot off. I still need to make like a fence around this, so if anything does spawn, it can't get out. I'm listening so closely to hear if anything comes back for them. I need to check for saplings. Oh yes, jungle saplings and sticks. I need another pick. I'll work more on the actual stand of things and the fences once I get down to the middle point. Because then I actually have a place to stand. My nose is itchy. Well, they're still there. Wait, is one looking at me? One's looking at me! One is looking at me! No! No, you're not supposed to see me! Look back at your date, dude! Look back at your date. You're not supposed to notice me. You're not supposed to notice me. Look back at your date, dude. Don't do it. I have a shield. Dig from all the way over here. Run in and grab my cobble, get out. He's looking at me. I don't like you. Look back at your date, dude. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Look back at your date. I'm way out of your line of sight. Look back at your date. Stop looking at me. He's freaking me out. He is severely freaking me out. Trying to put down extra torches so less things spawn. How is this possible? How is he still looking at me? I wonder how inappropriate your mind is, Captain. Text me it. Text me it before you send it in chat. Why is he still looking at me? Dude, stop looking at me. He's freaking... Are you freaking Batman? Stop looking at me. Okay, let me read it. Ew! Captain! I just glanced at what you said. No! No, 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 no. No! That's gross. Okay, we are back to early morning. There's a spider apparently nearby, so we have to be on lookout for that. I don't know where the spider might be, but... He's still looking at me. Stop looking at me. It's creepy. I always let impulses take over. Are you kidding me? That's my whole thing, letting impulses take over. I need to make more torches. Oh, hi. What you doing here? He's still looking. We have fully grown cows. I have to make more cows, and I need to make more torches. Stop looking at me, you creep. I'm gonna take a thumbnail and he's gonna shoot me. Is there a chance that there's a spider in my storage room? Oh wait, that's my parrots. My parrots are mimicking the spider that's probably like next door. What else was I gonna make? Torches and... Oh, now there's a zombie. Torches and I was gonna get some hay for the cows. That's what I was doing. Because I'm trying to expand my herd and work on the mine. And you rando over here. Dude. This rando just did not get a date. We only have 2 baby cows. There we go. About time. At least we're making progress. But then you get those kinds of things from your impulses are nasty. But my impulses are more like, I want to put salt in my coffee type of impulses. Which is also nasty, but not your type of nasty. Just, yeah. You know what I mean. Oh my god, that is creepy. Look at him! I swear, if he shoots me, I can survive this fall. I just... This dude, he'd be creepy. No, he's just staring at me! He's just staring at me. It's not that type of stare, it's the other type of stare. Like he wants to kill me. Because I kept talking about him. Like I embarrassed him or something. That kind of stare. I swear if he friggin... You know what? He might go and then charge at me. But he shouldn't. Because he's smarter than that. I ran out of dirt. You're not gonna shoot me. Are you out of arrows? You might be out of arrows. Sucks to be him. This has gotta be the most all over the place episode yet. This is just me complaining about these people the whole entire time. While also working on my mind and breeding cows. Don't you frickin' dare. I'm directly above water and death spikes. It's pretty much a 50-50 whether I survive or not. Okay. Don't you dare. What was that sound? I don't know how to feel about that one. Captain, since you're here, have you heard the song, Built a Home? Or To Build a Home? Have you heard that song? You probably heard it on TikTok and didn't know what it was called. Hi, Holly. Where's the sun? Oh, on its way down. That makes sense. Oh, now they're taking turns. The other one turned toward me. I see what's going on. Parrots, stop. Please. Please, parrots, knock it off. They're taking turns staring at me. It's kind of weird. So, what does it make you think of? Because for me, it represents a lot of different, like, locations and, like, stories and stuff. Like, it makes me think of Hogwarts when it got blown up. It makes me think of the bunker when it comes to Supernatural. Or Mount Justice when it comes to Young Justice. I wonder what location or maybe, like, what show or movie it makes you think of. A lot of people think it's like about the person, and I'm like, maybe it's about the people, but for me it talks more about the location, about how like your family house that you grew up in is being left behind. Maybe it's starting to rot and decay, gathering dust. Or it's about like the fandoms that are like, it helped you through hard times, but now it's time to say goodbye. It is a 6-minute long song, but it's a beautiful song. I've listened to it on repeat before. I think with the breaking of my shovel. Did I just hear the alpaca? I don't know what happened to the alpaca. But with the breaking of my shovel, I think it is time for me to take the thumbnail shot and hopefully not die on my way up. Wait, what's the button? Nope. There we go. So we made progress in the mine, and I'm probably gonna zoom into the two lovebirds over there. Oh, that felt nice. How do I... There we... Oh, Jesus. I just hit everything. How close can I get to the lovebirds without, scaring them, do you think? So I can, like, zoom in without, like, blurring the image. I think I can get to this mountain here because that's where I was before. But now they're staring at me. I'm not quite sure how confident I am. Hi. Do you mind if I take a photo? Oh, this is weird. This is both freaking me out and making it laughable. We also got this clock. This is a very nice clock. Okay, let me do a YouTube outro and we have to figure out what to do next. That's Korean? Why is there Korean saying on my screen? I don't know what it says. Okay, let me do a outro for YouTube. And that is all for today's Hardcore Minecraft episode. The pillagers truly freaked me out, and I just... At least there's some work done. There's progress, and now there is a couple on the side of the mountain, which is going to make things difficult in the future. But, that's nice. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a good morning, good night, good day, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye-bye! Now what should we do? Now that YouTube's no longer watching. Or at least the main channel. What should we do now? I wonder, would I get copyrighted if I did some dress-up games? Or do we just want to hang out and do some BuzzFeed quizzes? There is that one monster quiz that we didn't do. So I think we might just hang out. I might just hang out and do BuzzFeed quizzes. So if you want to join voice, you can, Captain. I'm just gonna hang out and do BuzzFeed. Turn off game capture, turn on screen capture, open up YouTube and get some music playing. I also need to, let's see, where is it? Where did I put the monster? You'll never be able to name 100% of these monsters from Supernatural. I found the quiz. It's on whatculture.com. But we'll be moving to BuzzFeed after we do this quiz. Okay. You'll never be able to name 100% of these monsters from Supernatural by Jonathan H. Cantor. April 4th of 2021. So it is after the series ended, so hopefully it does include a whole bunch of Supernatural. These nasty worms invade a host, make them do horrific things. That is what that is right there. And if I remember correctly, it's called a con worm. Oh, it's not going to tell me if it's right or not until the end. What is this creature? These monsters were thought to be extinct after John Winchester tracked and killed the last one. Mandrangoras, Rakasashas, Crocatas, Vitalas? I don't want to look at the image for too long because I feel like it's slightly inappropriate. I don't know. I don't remember seeing anything with like tentacles. There was a lot of monsters thought to be extinct after John Winchester killed them. The one I remember was Ruguru, but that's not on here. Maybe it's a Rakasasha? Or it might be a Crocata, or... No, it's not a Vitala. I don't remember a Mandragora. But it sounds like something that creature would be named. I'm leaning towards Crocatas. I don't know. I don't remember that one. The only way to kill these monsters is to stab them 7 times with a blessed bamboo dagger. That would be... Okami? Because I remember that having to do with like Japanese culture, and the only one that's possible to like say in Japanese is Okami. Oh, here we go, Ruguru. That's the picture of the Ruguru. These monsters permanently transform after eating human flesh around the age of 30. That's a Ruguru. Rugurus. Name of these monsters translate to evil that devours. That is the picture of the Wendigo. Or Wendigo. However you may pronounce it. There's also a fish taco. Fish taco. Yeah, it's a Wendigo, probably. Drinking the blood of these creatures will turn you into one of them. Well, that's the mutated vampire, so I gotta go with vampire. These monsters are described as a combination of a ghoul and a vampire. As Dean would say, it's a ghoulpire, but it's actually called a whisper. Which is not an option. So I think it's this one. I think this is the proper name of it. I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm just gonna call it a whisper. These monsters are Malayan cicada spirits. Oh, I remember these. These are the, oh my god. What is it called again? I remember this episode. I want to say it's Muskas, because that sounds like cicada, Muskask, but Bison also sounds right. I'm trying to remember which one was my gut instinct, and I think it was Muskas. Gut instinct is usually right. These monsters escape purgatory and love eating humans at every opportunity. That is the Leviathan. These monsters slough off their skin to take on a fresh appearance And you can tell from the picture that the silver eyes, that's a shapeshifter. These monsters were newly created by Eve to become the new supernatural predators. That's a picture of like a wraith with a vampire teeth. That is deemed Jefferson Starships by Dean himself. These near mythical beasts could only be killed by a sword forged in their blood. That would be dragons. A dragon blade made of dragon blood. That is the only way to get rid of a dragon. These ancient monsters can kill you while making your dreams come true. That's a djinn. Well, there is also a subcategory of djinn that eats you when you're experiencing your worst nightmare. These monsters prefer a snack of human brain fluids. That sounds like a wraith, but that's a picture of a ghoul. Technically, they both eat human brain fluids. It's just one prefers like graveyard, while the other one has like that thorn out of their hand. So, if the picture is anything to go by, it's ghouls. Or rawhead. I think it's ghoul though. I might have gotten that one wrong. These monsters mimic human voices to lure the victim into traps so they can feed. Well, I know wendigos can mimic voices, but this is not a wendigo. These monsters mimic human voices to lure the victims into traps so they can feed. I don't think it's Soul Eater. I don't think it's Banshee. I don't think it's crocadas. I'm leaning towards Cowens, but I don't remember ever coming across them. So we'll see about that. I scored a 73%. I want to know which ones I got wrong, though. Here we go. Nasty worms that invade the host, making them do horrific things. It's conworm. Oh, it's the Mandragorias. Yes, they needed it for a spell. And it was confirmed that John didn't hunt the last one in like later seasons. Dean brought it up because it was needed for a spell. I forgot about that one. We never met it because it was already dead. Okami, Ruguru, Wendigo, vampires. Got that one right. It's also known as a whisper. I should have gone with the other one. I knew it was one of those two. The cicada spirits. Leviathans, shapeshifters, Jefferson Starships, dragons, djinns. It was a wraith. But the picture was ghouls. They both eat human brains. It was a wraith, but the picture was a ghoul. I got confused. And it was crocadas that does the voice. Huh. Okay. Okay, I see. Let me pull up BuzzFeed. BuzzFeed quizzes. This one should be interesting. If you tried 23 out of the 26 of these incredibly bizarre food combos, then you have the most adventurous culinary palates. I'm always up for trying new things, so let's see what these combos are. Which food combinations have you tried? I have tried peanut butter jelly, meat and cheese, of course, peanut butter and apples, yes. Pickles and peanut butter, I think I have tried. Just out of curiosity. Pickles and popcorn, probably by accident, but sounds like something I would do. Broccoli and soy sauce, definitely. Fried chicken and waffles, absolutely. Pineapple and pizza, had to try it at least once. Prosciutto and melon, I have not tried that. Root beer and ice cream, of course, root beer float, duh. Strawberries and balsamic vinegar, I think I have tried that for like a salad. Maple and bacon, yes. Burger and peanut butter? No, I have not. I don't like olives, so I definitely did not try that one. Chocolate and potato chips, yes. Chocolate and fruit, of course. Skittles and popcorn, of course. Popcorn and melted marshmallows, of course. Milkshake and fries, of course. You gotta dip them. Barbecue and ranch dressing, yes. Chocolate and peanut butter, obvious classic. Pork and jam? No, I don't think I have. I have like put I think it was like apple butter on top of ham before, but not pork and jam. Canned tuna and pickles. That sounds like a delicious sandwich. Green beans and almonds, absolutely. Mac and cheese and ketchup, I grew up on that combo. And cream cheese and jam, I have not tried. I am done. 21 out of 26. I'm not very diverse, but I'm pretty curious. I like the idea of trying different foods together, but there are still a few combos that seem too obscure. Maybe one day. I don't think not a lot of these are obscure, like I would try them, but some are just absolutely no-goes. Okay. Let's do which Harry Potter character I am, and then probably go on to do the check off each movie to guess the generation. You checked 98% more than other quiz takers. Did you not see that? I did see that part. I try a lot of things. Have I ever told you the story about how my sister once put in a bagel ham, cheese, lettuce, like a normal like sandwich, but in a bagel, and then she put yogurt and potato chips? My family be weird, and that wasn't even like the strangest thing. My dad once had like ice cream with ketchup. My family be weird. Pick a movie. We got The Parent Trap, The Silence of the Lambs, Mean Girls, Wolf of Wall Street, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, The King's Speech, Easy Rider, Brokeback Mountain, and an Education. Out of those, the one that I remember the most is The Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Which object do you most desire? The Elder Wand, the Philosopher's Stone, the Mirror of Erist, a Firebolt, the Marauder's Map. excuse me. The Illuminator, the Resurrection Stone, the Cloak of Invisibility, ATV. Out of all of those, I'm gonna be honest, probably a TV. Sounds about right. What is your favorite food? Shepherd's pie, chicken wings, chocolate eclair, ooh, steak tartare, salad, cheese, cotton candy, caviar, fish and chips. For like an actual food, probably fish and chips. It sounds good. Pick a drink. Gin and tonic, tea, Pimm's, beer, Bloody Mary, milk, tequila, whiskey, old fashioned. It's very rare, but out of those options, probably milk. Pick a song. Get Lucky, Draft Punk, Flawless by Beyonce, Stairway to Heaven, Led Zeppelin, Mr. Trombone, Tambourine Man. There we go. I couldn't read it. Slim Shady, I Will Always Love You, Mean by Taylor Swift, Creep by Radiohead. Jesus, I can't read. Mirrors by Justin Timberlake. Probably Stairway to Heaven by Led Zeppelin. Where would you like to hang out? The Three Broomsticks, Madame Puttyfoot's Tea Shop, Borgin and Bukes, Quality Quidditch Supplies, Weasley's Wizards, and Weeze's Shrieking Shack. Probably Weasley's Wizard Wheezes. How would you spend your ideal weekend? In bed with a book, getting drunk with your friends, hanging out with your family, partying at a fancy club, playing a sport, on a date with your partner, watch a TV at home, hiking alone at a drive bar. Ideal weekend? Out of all of these, probably in bed with a book. Gonna be honest. Your ideal partner is someone who values your intelligence, is really protective, inspires you, is family oriented, idolizes you, hates the same things as you, you're comfortable with, gives you space, doesn't exist. The question is, which one do I value more at this point? Because a lot of these are, like, a lot of these qualify. I guess out of all these, comfortable with. Pick a potion. Felix Flex, Armor, Denta, Draught of Peace, Wit Sharpening Potion, Polyjuice, and Strengthening Solution. Probably do the Wit Sharpening Potion. What do you prefer reading? Gawker, The Guardian, The New Yorker, Rolling Stone. Can you read the Rolling Stone? I thought that was a band. Village Voice, The Onion, Sports Illustrated, BuzzFeed, and New York Post. They had to throw themselves in there. Can I say Rolling Stone and pretend it's the band? Pick a magical creature. Unicorn, phoenix, owl, hippogriff, crumple, horned, snorak, basilisk, centaur, poltergeist, pygmy puff. Is it gonna be my pet, or is it just like something I like? It is a music magazine and a band. Well, we're gonna pretend it's a band. We're gonna pretend that it's just the band. Which creature? Out of all of these, probably the phoenix. Pick a TV show. We got Girls, Game of Thrones, Dexter, and Entourage, New Girl, Sherlock, Two and a Half Men, Brothers and Sisters, and Breaking Bad. Haven't seen. Saw a little bit of the first episode. Haven't seen. Saw some episodes. Haven't seen. And saw some episodes. Let's do Two and a Half Men because I've seen some episodes and there's a reference in Supernatural, so. I'm serious, Black. You're moody, cocky, and confident. You hate being idle and love getting into trouble. You can be ruthless towards people you dislike, but no one can ask for more loyal and generous friend than you. Aw, cute. Let's do the Generation one. Check off every movie you've seen and I'll guess what generation you're from. So I'm kind of a Zennial. I'm early Gen Z, but I'm also it was still kind of millennial around the time I was born. I have a millennial older sister that I looked up to, so I kind of got millennialized. Check off every movie you've actually watched before, not just heard of. West Side Story, I've seen. Sound of Music. I probably have seen it, but I don't remember it, so I'm not gonna click it. Viva Las Vegas. Heard of it, never seen it. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. I think I have seen that one, because I remember the song, and I remember that scene with the car. I think I've seen that one. Bye Bye Birdie, nope. Valley of the Dolls, nope. Ocean's 11, The Jungle Book. I remember reading The Jungle Book. I don't think I watched the movie. At least not that one. The Pink Panther, I definitely saw because my dad watched it with us. Mary Poppins, definitely. The Sword and the Stone. I'm not quite sure. Grease. I haven't seen Grease. Taxi Driver. I think my dad talked about it, but I don't think I've seen it. Carrie, I've heard about. The Aristocats. At least I hope that's the one I'm thinking of. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. The Exorcist? No, but I have heard of it. I've seen, like, the location. Jaws, I have seen it, and it terrified me. Halloween, I think I've seen Halloween, but I don't know for certain, so I'm not checking it. Haven't seen The Shining. I can't remember ever seeing Dirty Dancing, but I hear a lot of people talk about it. Definitely seen The Outsiders. Seen The Heathers. Seen Beetlejuice. Seen The Mask. Seen The Rocky. Yeah, I don't think I actually ever watched the movie. I just seen a whole bunch of references of it. Don't think I've seen Footloose. I don't think I've seen the full E.T. movie or Gremlins. Princess Bride I watched. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? I have seen that. Land Before Time? I think I've seen that. Forrest Gump? I've seen. Iron Giant. I haven't seen a lot of movies. Zoolander I've seen. WALL-E I've seen. Grown Ups I've seen. Pilgrim vs. the World I've seen. Greatest Showman, Big Hero 6, Coco, Eyes of the Guardians, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. I haven't seen Onward. Saw bits and pieces of Free Guy. Show me my results. 26 out of 90. Gen X? You were born anywhere from 1965 to 1980. Where's your Rubik's Cube? My Rubik's Cube is in the basement, but I'm 1999. It kind of shows how I don't watch a lot of movies. I just suck at movies. Which movie genre am I? This should be interesting. What do your Friday night plans usually look like? Watching a movie with loads of snacks, going out with friends, strolling around town. I'll know when the time comes. I don't really have plans ahead of time. How would your friends describe you in one word? I don't know. Humorous, outgoing, caring, or intuitive? I like the word intuitive. I'm not sure if I fit under that though. I think once I get comfortable around my friends, which takes some time, then I'm usually seen as outgoing because I don't stop talking. What is your ideal movie ending? Happily ever after, cliffhanger, tragic, or mysterious? I like the endings with like a loophole so it can continue if they ever choose to. Ever choose to. There we go. So I don't know if that would count as tragic, but it usually is tragic that does it. Quack? Who just quacked? Nothing popped up. Who quacked? Couch potato! I saw the pop-up. Oh, Minecraft's still open. What? Okay. Let's try reading. You're on vacation. What are you doing? Skiing in the mountains, relaxing on the beach, sightseeing, or chilling in the house/hotel? You're fine. I have at least a half an hour left. So you have time to hang out. I would love to go sightseeing. Especially if I'm in a location that I wanted to go see. If I go to, like, say, Canada. I always dreamt of going to Canada. I would want to hit some of the popular spots to see, like, what's the fuss about. Which actor is your favorite? We got The Rock, Jennifer Aniston, Adam Sandler, and Zendaya. Probably Zendaya. She's the closest to my age that I can relate to her the most. Which color best represents my personality? Blue is calling to me. That's the only reasoning. What's your favorite subject? Math, science, English. Prefer no school. It's math. It's understandable. And at least I'm constantly learning. What's your favorite board game? Clue, Yahtzee, Operation Candyland. Oh, I grew up with all of these. I know the trick when it comes to Clue, so I know how to usually win that. Operation is frustrating for someone that doesn't like going slowly. Candyland was fun. I can't remember much of Candyland though. That and Yahtzee. Horror? Boo! Bet that didn't scare you. You enjoy the mystery and suspense in any situation. You can never turn down a good scare every now and then. Classics like Scream and The Shining are your go-to films. That is a lie. As Couch Potato literally just scared me. You could not have timed that more perfectly. I have chills down my spine. I was gonna say shivers, but that's not right. Am I a siren or am I a mermaid? Dolphins or jellyfish? I pet both before. I like dolphins because I got to kiss one. I got kissed by a dolphin once. It was amazing. Stars from the moon. I like the stars. Night or day? That's not very day. That is like dawn. But usually day for the water. It's kind of terrifying. Starfish or pufferfish? I prefer starfish. Starfish won't bite me. And if it does, it's my own fault. Turtle or seaweed? Probably turtle because seaweed gets everywhere. I'm a mermaid! That was so easy. You're so ethereal, you're almost ghostly. Plus, you're a great swimmer. Nice. That was a really short quiz. This should be interesting. I'm not sure if this is like you get a result at the end, but kiss or miss? Kiss or diss, as they call it. Would I or would I not kiss these British celebs? This guy, I can't even pronounce his name. He's from Bridgerton, and honestly, I don't see myself kissing him. Henry Cavill, I don't even know who he is. I wouldn't kiss him. Tom Hiddleston, I think he's a bit too old for me. Daniel Ezra, I don't know where he's from. I don't know. Kingsley Bender. Sorry, nope. Most of these are gonna be disses because I don't know. That's a big empty space of nothingness. Henry Styles. Benedict Cumberbatch. Nah. I don't see. Okay, see, Tom Holland's at least around my age. So it's less awkward. It's less awkward when someone is around my age. I'll kiss Tom. He's taller than me, but he's shorter than Zendaya. So at least I'm. Oh god, I'm gonna be super short if I ever stand next to Zendaya. It's an age thing. I can't convince myself to kiss people who are older than me by like a large margin. So the only person I kissed was Tom. Okay, this one should be interesting. Which mythical creature am I, depending on where I would travel? Choose a country to visit. Hungary. You know what I mean. Singapore, Denmark, Luxembourg, Zambia, Bolivia. Out of these options, probably Singapore. Looks like it has a lot of like places to check out. Belgium, Lithuania, Grenada, Nepal, Cuba, Rwanda. Belgium, I guess. I'm failing at all these names. Barbados is a place. I didn't even know. Romania, United Kingdom. Let's go to the UK. I've never been to the UK before, and I like the fact that they speak English and they have a nice accent, and directions should be easy to figure out, and I'll be less lost. Bangladesh, Germany. Ooh, Germany. Yes, Germany. Choose a country to visit. Austria, France, Bahamas, Mexico, Poland, Japan. Ooh, this is a hard one. I've been to Mexico a whole bunch, and I always talked about possibly going to Japan or France. This is hard. I was like learning French to go to France, but I've been learning Japanese since like high school because I wanted to go to Japan. Excuse me. I guess I have more experience in Japanese than French, so probably Japan. Countries to visit: Peru, Chile, Switzerland, Italy, Finland. I don't even know how to pronounce that one. Let's go to Italy. Norway, Thailand, Australia, Estonia, Ireland, Canada. Canada! No doubt. Canada. Maybe, just maybe, one day I'll work in Vancouver on a show that I really want to be on. I'm just saying. Or part of the series of the show. Countries to visit: Cambodia, Armenia, Bulgaria, Malta, Ecuador, Indonesia. I also want to live in Canada. Their seasons are so vibrant and pretty. Cambodia looks like fun. But Indonesia is calling to me. I don't know why. Oh, I'll visit the US. I'll visit my own house right here. New Zealand, Brazil, Maldives, Slovenia, India. Can I just say the US? I don't want to be banished from my own house. Countries to visit: Malaysia, Dominica, Netherlands, Iceland, Argentina, Netherlands, Spain, Colombia, how about Spain? I know a movie that was shot there. Sweden, Egypt, Turkey, South Korea. Let's go to Sweden. I'm a dragon. You're as fierce and strong as they come. You're not afraid to stand up for yourself or fight for the people you love. You are a true leader. Awesome. I'm a dragon. 22 classic comfort movies. Have I seen them all? I've seen Monster University. I've seen Caroline, Zootopia, Frozen, Barbie Rapunzel. I'm not quite sure about that one. Fairytopia, I remember that one. Despicable Me, Dolphin Tale, Brave, Ice Age, Toy Story 3, Finding Nemo, Ratatouille, Tangled, Shark Tale, The Croods, Spy Kids 2, Quiet Phone, Spy Kids 3, Adventures of Shark Boy and Lava Girl. I have not seen all of them, but I did pretty good. We enjoyed the same movies. You definitely had a crush on the fox from Robin Hood then too, right? That's actually one I did not check. One of the three I did not check. I did not have a crush on the fox from Robin Hood. Nope. Okay. Need to know if these 16 previously popular aesthetics are still cool or if their expiration date has passed. Is Dark Academia still cool? I still like Dark Academia. Cottagecore, I still love Cottagecore. Y2K. I think it's overrated. Yeah. The Visco girl? Oh, okay. I don't think people know what underrated means in this quiz. I think it's overrated. Yeah. The soft girl aesthetic? I like that. I like the soft girl aesthetic. Minimalism is still pretty good. Maximalistic? Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, people aren't quite sure about that one. Industrial home vibes? I do like those vibes. I really like those vibes. E-girl and e-boy aesthetic. So, gamer aesthetics. Yeah. Overrated? Maybe. I'm not quite sure. Gothic aesthetic? I kind of like it. Mid-century modern? It's pretty good. Plant parrot aesthetic? Yes. Yes, I do. Modern farmhouse? Of course. Overrated? Nah. Farmhouse is amazing. I still do these. No, they're not overrated. Fairycore, I like it. No, it's not overrated. What are you talking about? Where's the rest of the quiz? It's just gone. It's just complete emptiness. I still like a lot of those aesthetics. Which of these dares would I do for $100? Eat a spider? Can I like wash it down afterwards? If I can, then maybe. Oh, you eat spiders in your sleep. You should be fine. Plus, I heard, spider jerky is pretty good, actually. If it's pre-cooked, then I have no problem with it. Go bungee jumping? No, I'm not doing that. No. Drink? What? No! I think that stuff can poison you. Quit school? Yes, I would. For $100? What type of school are you gonna kick me out of? I'm already out of school. When are the bulls? Nah. That's dangerous. Sail around the world?
Hey, listen.
Nah. I'm listening. Sleep overnight in the igloo. Yes, I would do that. Pet a tiger. Yes. Go cage diving in a pool of sharks. I'm gonna say yes. As long as those sharks can't get in the cage and they don't feed the shark while I'm in the cage. TikTok gets us all. And finally, compete in an eating contest. No, absolutely not. I can't do eating contests. They gross me out. Okay, which US city am I deep down inside? This should be interesting. If it's not a city in New York or Jersey, or at least on the East Coast, then I'll be upset. Choose your favorite weekend activity. Hiking, reading, bar hopping, boating, shopping, walking on the beach. Reading. Choose a random color. I'm gonna go with the pale green. Choose a college major. Marketing, finances, English, art, environmental studies, education. Well, mine was in math science. Technically not marketing. Technically not finance. Definitely not English, art, or environmental studies or education. But if I had a chance to go back to college and get a different degree that wasn't in math sciences, I would do like a film English combo, I think. Like, film would be like a small degree next to the major degree. So it would probably be English. Now choose a random place far, far away. England, London, England, Nice, France, Amsterdam, Netherlands, Iceland. Why is it just Iceland? Dublin, Ireland, Tokyo, Japan. I like Tokyo, Japan. I think Jacksepticeye's from there. That's where TwitchCon is. Which one's calling out to me? I think I immediately wanted to click on the Netherlands, because that's where TwitchCon is. Favorite sport? Football, ice hockey, swimming, dance, golf, lacrosse. Out of these? Football. Now choose your favorite music genre. Indie folk, R&B, alternative pop, country, hip-hop. Why does it have to be hip-hop / rap? Like, I don't like rap, but I like hip-hop. And where's rock? Where's just classic rock? Let's do country, I guess. I've been recently listening to quite a bit of country. Last one. Choose a superpower. Flying, mind reading, telekinesis, super strength, shape shifting, invisibility. I'm in between shape-shifting and flying. I think my first instinct was flying though. Pennsylvania! Okay, that's not far. That's like right next to New York and Jersey. So that's fine. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. You're probably the life of the party. You're most likely to have strong belief that life is meant to be enjoyed, but you still have a strong work ethic. And you certainly do love your local sports team. I'm not sure about that last sentence, but everything else I'm pretty sure is true. What do you mean TikTok's pulling you? What does that mean? I'm thinking we need to find one more quiz and then we have to end for today. It's contagious? I think you mean addictive, and yes, I agree. That is what TikTok is. I just gotta chill. Ooh, let's see if I have good or bad luck. Pick exterior. Okay, we got definitely not to that. I really like this one with all the windows. Very nice. Pick a garden. Oh, I really like the arches of leaves. That's so nice. Now choose a pool. Let's go with this one because I like the waterfall. Living room. I like this one. Kitchen. They're all kind of bland. They're all like black and white. Not very colorful. None of them have the obvious sign of the sink that I like, so I'm gonna go with that one. At least the cabinets are a different color. Bedroom. I like this one. Bathroom. Ooh, the nice soaking tub, but I like the colors in this one.
Ooh.
Ooh. Can we assume this one has a soaking tub? Because I really like the colors. Pick an extra room. A library, movie theater, a gym, or an arcade room. If I have a living room, then I don't need a gym. If I have an office, then I don't need an arcade room. I don't need a movie theater. I don't really watch movies. I'm picking library. I have good luck. I'm a very lucky person. Lucky me. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, everyone. That is the end of today's stream. Tomorrow, we are back to the Hunter Sims to find out what happens. It's gonna be the Chaos Wheel every 15 minutes, as per usual. Can we raid? It depends on who's live right now. Because usually I wait until we have at least 3 people to raid. And we currently only have 2. So let me see who's live. And if they're... let's see. There is more someone playing Mortuary Assistant, and I heard that they added clowns to the game. I'm not so sure. I was thinking collector because they have less viewers. Mortuary Assistant that's a pretty fun game. You know what? Nah, I won't read, but you can definitely go check out errands if you really want to. But thank you guys so much for joining me today. I'll see you guys all tomorrow with Hunter Sims, if you are joining me, of course. Thank you guys all so much. Have a good morning, good night, good day, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.